One of the most challenging life struggles is to be a parent. And every parent knows that raising children requires a wide variety of capacities. We must be teachers, disciplinarians, coaches, friends, and we have to know when each of these needs to make the appearance at the right time. Interestingly enough, because we live in a psychologically aware times, we know more about the damage that we have, about the potential to inflict and make a difference. Now, research has shown that with emotional development, parents determine at one point in time, at least to some degree, whether our children end up being high-functioning human beings with a capacity to succeed in love and work, or not. One of our greatest allies in this complex process of parenting is patience. Patience allows us to continue rocking a child who has been crying for an hour and also respond calmly to our other child coming in from a sleepover and wants to discuss a few issues. I haven't known one day as a parent that my patience hasn't been tried, and testing just goes with the territory. Now, that's why patience is the pause that refreshes us. It allows us to think before we act, which is crucial in this relationship where we have such power. There was a study that showed a balance of life and work, and their parents were able to be less stressed when they got home from work, realizing that their children were happy. We'll never be perfect parents. There's no such a thing, but that's okay. All we really need to be is good enough. Eventually, children will grow up to be parents themselves and realize, my parents were perfect. Once that happens, you realize that you did all right. And that's really what the challenge of raising children is. Being good enough today so that they can live happy tomorrow. Children, we can't live without them, and we love them dearly. But they all, at one point in time, realize that their parents were perfect. And so, for those of you who are parenting at this point, finishing, starting, or in the middle of it, have all the patience that you can in the world. You'll need it. But the rewards are beyond imagination. And I wish for you to reach that stage and that level, because once you do, you'll realize how worthwhile it was and how much you can accomplish.
If you like what you've heard, please let us know by leaving a comment below. We would really appreciate if you would be kind enough to like, share, and even subscribe. Feel free to follow us on Facebook.